Hello there, I'd like to introduce you to the AnySharp suction-based knife sharpener. You stick it down onto your work surface like that, it doesn't move and you don't have to hold it. All you need to do is take your knife, any steel bladed knife. Just make sure that it's clean and dry, start at the heel, end up at the tip. Hold it upright and slide it back towards yourself. Put it through there like that about half a dozen times, give it a clean and give it a try. If it's not as sharp as you want, do it all over again. This little knife costs less than £2. You don't need an expensive knife if all you require is an absolutely razor sharp one. Any type of knife, blade, edge or steel, this knife is a professional sabatier. It costs considerably more. You sharpen it up in exactly the same fashion, but the fundamental difference is that this knife, once it is sharp, will stay sharp for an awful lot longer than the inexpensive little knife. Now, both of these knives have got your regular, ordinary stainless steel blades. This one isn't. This is a serrated bread knife. Now, the manufacturers of these will tell you that you can't sharpen them, and the reason they tell you that is basically so you go and buy another one. Just put it in there, take the pressure off. If I press down hard, it will lock up between those teeth and it won't budge. Take the pressure off and glide it through there like that, nice and gently. Give it a clean. That will make that one of the sharpest knives you've ever picked up. Now, all the knives I've shown you so far are made from stainless steel. Some knives, however, are made from carbon steel. This is a hunting knife, it's made from carbon steel. You can always tell because it discolours on the blade. It's a lot harder than stainless steel. You simply pull it through there like that, perhaps for a second longer. Give it a little clean. And the beauty of this is that once it's sharp, it will stay sharp for an awful lot longer than a regular stainless blade. The other type of carbon steel you get is drop forged carbon steel. This is incredibly hard. This is a pointing trowel made from drop forged carbon steel, and the regular job is to crack through bricks and rake out cement joints. I put a cutting edge on this from scratch and it took me 10 minutes. I did it just to show you that no matter how blunt your existing knife is, no matter what steel it's made from, if you can do this to a trowel in 10 minutes, the bluntest kitchen knife you have will be razor sharp in just 1 or 2 minutes. Now, it doesn't matter how big the knife is that you wish to sharpen. The rule is if you can get it in there, you're going to sharpen it. You simply pull it through. This is probably the largest knife you'll ever see. You simply sharpen it by pulling it through there, nice and gently, right to the very, very tip. Give it a little clean, and away you go. As I said, it doesn't matter how big the knife is. The rules of the game are if you can get it in there, you will sharpen it. You simply pull it through there, nice and gently. You give it a little clean, and this is why we call it the world's best knife sharpener. I've been a butcher for over 46 years. These are the best. They're quick, clean and safe, and they work every single time.
It's happened to all of us. We buy a new knife, it stays sharp for about 5 minutes, and then it becomes about as useful as a kick to the face. So what do we do when our knife becomes a dull, useless chunk of metal? Well, most of us just go along with it, risking life and fingers along the way. Some people spend hundreds of dollars replacing one dull knife after the next. And then there are those who try to sharpen their mangled cutlery back into a usable state, using one useless product after the next. Like the sharpening rod. Oh yeah, it works great, assuming you have robot arms programmed to swing the blade at the exact same angle each and every time. Or you can try using an annoying electric sharpener. These things can be so loud and obnoxious, you'll want to use the knife to cut your wrists instead of your steaks. So forget everything you know about knife sharpeners. The AnySharp is the last knife sharpener you'll ever need. Never replace a dull knife again. We've all seen a dull knife resharpened and cut through a tomato. But have you ever seen a tomato cut through a knife? Of course you haven't, because that would be stupid. You know what isn't stupid though? Safety. What's the point of using a knife sharpener if you don't have any fingers left to hold the knife? Using the latest advances in octopus technology, the AnySharp uses suction cups to stick to any smooth surface, freeing up both hands. Just pull the knife through and you're done. Oh, and look, you still have all your fingers. Look at that, you still got all your fingers. And now it's time to blow your mind. The AnySharp is not just for straight blades, it also sharpens serrated blades. I know what you're thinking.
This guy in the video is a complete moron. You can't sharpen a serrated blade with a simple knife sharpener.
You, my friend, would be wrong. It's printed right here on our package. If that's not confidence in advertising, I don't know what is. It's not called the AnySharp for nothing. It'll sharpen straight blades, serrated blades, ninja stars, or anything else you feel like sharpening. And if for some reason you're worried that your hardened steel knives are gonna hurt the little AnySharp, worry no more. It's made of tungsten carbide, the same metal the military uses in their armor-piercing rounds. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The AnySharp will change your knife sharpening world forever. And with a product lifetime warranty, the decision is simple. Get an AnySharp and you're guaranteed to never be dull again.
We all know the problems of trying to cut food with a blunt knife. It's messy, hard work, and can even be dangerous too. Now you can ensure that every knife in your kitchen can be sharp and ready for action with the AnySharp Pro, the world's best knife sharpener. It uses new patented technology to restore a sharp edge to straight blades, serrated blades, and even hardened steel blades, making it unlike any knife sharpener you've ever used. The AnySharp Pro's unique safety features is its Power Grip suction cup base, which attaches securely to any smooth surface or worktop. Once it's attached, you can sharpen any knife safely single-handed, keeping your free hand out of harm's way. And the AnySharp Pro is conveniently portable, so you can use it on any smooth surface anywhere. You can even use it vertically. Tungsten carbide is much stronger than steel. So, unlike old-fashioned sharpeners, the AnySharp Pro also works on expensive hardened steel knives. So if you've got more expensive knives that are now rather blunt, well, don't throw them away and replace them. You can sharpen them all with an AnySharp Pro. The AnySharp Pro even works on serrated bread knives. Ordinary sharpeners don't work on serrated blades, and often these are some of the most expensive knives in your kitchen. Now you can simply extend your bread knife's working life by keeping them keen and sharp with the AnySharp Pro. Here's a quick recap. It sharpens virtually any knife in your kitchen, including expensive hardened steel and even serrated blades. You only need 3 or 4 light strokes to sharpen your blade. It's simple to clean, easy to store, and can come with you wherever you go. The Power Grip suction cup means you only use one hand, keeping your free hand safely out of the way. And finally, it comes with a lifetime warranty, so it won't let you down. The AnySharp Pro, the world's best knife sharpener.